Hey there, my fellow anglers and friends. Welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for everything fishing. Today, we're diving deep into the fishing forecast for a very intriguing day, the 4th of December, 2025. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. December in Ireland can be pretty grim, right? Cold, wet, short days. But trust me, friends, this specific day has a little secret that could turn it into an absolute cracker for some serious predator action. Let's talk about what's biting and how to catch them. Based on our data, this day is going to be all about the predators, specifically pike and perch. For our toothy friends, the pike, you'll want to focus your efforts in deeper waters, roughly from 6 to 10 meters. Look for those underwater structures, shelves and drop-offs. That's where the big girls will be lurking. Why deeper? Because in this cold water, a pike's metabolism slows down, and they seek out the more stable, slightly warmer environment that deeper areas provide. So what tackle should you be using? Think slow and deep. A slow-trolled dead bait, like a roach or a mackerel, can be absolutely lethal. If you're a lure angler, it's time for those heavy, deep-diving lures and larger soft plastics. Work them as close to the bottom as you can with long pauses. Remember, they won't chase a fast-moving meal, so present an easy target. Now, let's not forget about the perch. Many anglers pack away their light tackle for winter, but early December can be fantastic for targeting specimen-sized perch. These guys often school in the same deeper areas as the pike, hunting for shoals of small fish. The key to success here is finesse. This is prime time for modern techniques like drop-shotting, using small soft plastics or even a juicy worm, fished slowly and deliberately near the bottom. For those of you considering the coast, shore angling remains an option. While many flatfish like flounder migrate offshore to spawn this time of year, you can still find species like whiting and dabs, especially off piers and sheltered beaches. Fresh or frozen baits such as mackerel strips or lugworm can be very effective. Now, for the nitty-gritty, the conditions that make this day special. Weather-wise, December 4th, 2025 is looking rather typical for Ireland, chilly, damp and breezy. We're expecting daytime temperatures to hover around 6 degrees Celsius, dropping to around 1 to 2 degrees Celsius overnight. Prepare for some significant rainfall, potentially up to 30.8 millimeters, and breezy to windy conditions with an average wind speed around 30 kilometers per hour. However, here's the crucial part, my friends. We're seeing a dominant low-pressure system. This drop in atmospheric pressure is a huge trigger for predator fish, signaling a prime opportunity for them to feed actively. The wind and rain also chop up the water's surface, reducing light penetration and making predators feel more confident to come out and play. Water temperatures. In our lofts and rivers are properly cold now, likely in the high single digits, around 6 to 9 degrees Celsius. Coastal sea temperatures will be a bit warmer, averaging around 9 to 12 degrees Celsius. This cold water significantly slows down fish metabolism, which is why slow presentations are absolutely essential. And what about the moon phase? On December 4th, 2025, we have a full moon with 100% illumination. Now, full moon days can sometimes be brilliant for fishing, or they can be a bit tricky, making fish finicky. Many old-timers swear by the full moon, claiming it triggers a feeding frenzy. The increased lunar light can make nocturnal feeders more active, and for predators, this combination with low pressure could be a winning ticket. Considering all these factors, the low-pressure system, the full moon, and the specific behavior of winter predators, my overall assessment for fishing on December 4th, 2025 in Ireland is excellent for predator fishing, particularly pike and perch. For other species, it will be more challenging but still potentially rewarding for the persistent angler. The conditions are aligning perfectly for a major feed, especially for those chasing the big ones. So there you have it, friends. A wet and windy week, but one that is absolutely full of promise for those of us chasing pike and perch. Get out there, stay safe, and embrace the conditions. Remember, good things come to those who wait, especially with slow presentations in cold water. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this forecast helpful, subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And tell me in the comments below, what are your plans for fishing this week? Have you had any luck targeting winter predators recently? Share your stories and let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, tight lines everyone, and may your nets be heavy. Ni chomhartha iocher, ni chomhartha chialu, no tail, no scales,